This year will mark a new chapter in the history of Cambridge Cricket Club. In our 70th anniversary year, as we start the 2021 season from our new ground in Caldecott. Unfortunately, as a direct result of the significantly reduced 2020 season and the ongoing COVID pandemics, the club's finances were heavily impacted as we lost out on several revenue streams. To ensure the club's survival, it is our aspiration to raise £5,000 in an effort to solve the club's immediate cash flow challenges, fund essentials equipment, carry out necessary maintenance projects, and kickstart our 2021 season for adult and junior cricket. Now more than ever, we cannot stress the importance of recreational sport and community engagement as a positive vehicle for maintaining and improving mental well-being through physical activities such as cricket amongst our members and patrons. Thank you so much for your time in watching this video, and any support would be appreciated.
Hi, my name is Linda and I'm currently Club Secretary, Club Welfare Officer and First Team Scorer. I've been with the club for 40 years and in that time I've also made endless cricket teas, flipped thousands of burgers on the barbecue, served behind the bar and also helped arrange social events. I first became associated with the club when I met my husband Alan. At the time he was first team captain and was enjoying league success in the CAMS Premier League. After he retired, he became first team manager and he's currently club president. As a club, we were delighted 20 years ago when we were invited to be one of the founding member clubs of the East Anglian Premier League. It's a league in which we still play and we've been lucky enough to win twice. With Alan as manager, his philosophy is to encourage youngsters to play at the highest level. And so we have often had younger players playing within our first team. And we're also very proud that some of them have gone on to first-class cricket and a couple have played even internationally. It's Alan's philosophy that we should encourage the youngsters as much as possible. And within the league, we've often fielded the youngest team at the time. As with many other clubs, COVID has hit us very hard, not just financially, but practically and emotionally. For Alan and I personally, Cambridge Cricket Club is not just a cricket club, it's a way of life. I've been associated with the club for 2/3 of my lifetime, and for Alan he's been with the club for over 50 years. So the club has become very, very important to us. We can't imagine not having cricket to go to at the weekends in the summer. It's more than just a club, it's family. When I'm scoring for the first team, they're my boys out there on the field and they do me very proud. We're equally proud of all the teams within the club and we go to watch them as much as we possibly can. We've invested lots of our time over the past 40, 50 years in watching and participating within the club. Any help that you could give us would be immensely appreciated. It doesn't have to be large, just a small donation would help us secure some funding to help the club maintain its status and grow into the future. Thank you very much for listening to this video and any help that you can give would be greatly appreciated.
My name is Lewis Hill and I'm currently the first team captain at Cambridge Cricket Club. This year I'm coming into my 20th season with the club and during that time we've had many successes on and off the field. Notably, the back-to-back wins for the first team in the East Anglian Premier League. We've also made it to the National Club Championship 40 over competition and also been recently crowned regional T20 champions. The second team have been promoted to the top league within Cambridgeshire and they compete in that year on year and have been successful on that for a period of time now. The third team are a great pathway for the junior club to come into adult cricket. Many of the first team today have gone through that pathway and still play at the club now. From that pathway, players such as Michael Pepper and Max Holden have gone on to bigger things. Michael has been contracted by Essex and Max has gone on to be contracted by Middlesex and has also represented the Lions. Funding would go a long way to helping the club continue this pathway for cricket for generations to come, as well as allowing us to compete for many more trophies in the future.
In my role as club captain at Cambridge Cricket Club, I'm incredibly lucky to see behind the scenes in such a successful club. We maintain incredibly high standards of performance on the pitch with an incredibly low budget. and that's shown through 2 of our teams being in the top 2 leagues in the area. Our ability to do that is finding local talent and trying to progress them through our club sides, which we do really well. However, of late, the COVID pandemic has really impacted the finances of the club, and in order for us to maintain the levels of performance we want to, but also run the club in the right way, we need your support. If you feel able to support, that's absolutely fantastic, and anything you can give will be invaluable. However, if you don't feel like you've got anything to offer, just becoming involved with the club, becoming a member, as a supporter, or even as a player would be absolutely fantastic. And that's all we can really ask for, and that's what we need at this time. So anything you can offer will be massively appreciated. Thank you.
So I've been at Cambridge Cricket Club since the age of 6, and I worked my way up from the 5th team all the way up to the 1st team, where I was captain for a few years. I've coached the juniors quite a lot over the years. I've set up a women's softball team as well, which I coached in with that as well. My dad played at the club for years, as well as filling the roles of secretary, treasurer and chairman as well. Funding would be really helpful for the club to help us thrive in this difficult time.
My name's Henry. I've played for Cambridge Cricket Club since 2015. I initially joined the club to play the highest standard of club cricket that I could do. I didn't really have any idea what the club was like on or off the field. My main aim was, just to play a good level of cricket. I've played majority for the ones and a bit for the twos. Whilst I've played, the ones have competed nationally, been in the top half of the league. The twos have got promoted, and now they're in the highest league that they possibly can be. Off the pitch, social is obviously great. I think during my time, we've had a great bunch of lads play, and even some of the players that have left the club still come back and socialise with us. So I think that's proof that the general club atmosphere is good. In the winter, we play squash and 5-a-side together. Even the scorers and managers play cards in the winter. So I think that's testament to how good the atmosphere is around the club. I think getting this funding would be absolutely crucial for the club to continue into the future.